Welcome back to New England Living. I'm Rachel Holt. We're off to talk to two neighbors from Cohasset who teamed up to create a global water brand with a powerful message. I have seen this water everywhere, Everybody Water, and I'm finally sitting down with the founders, Megan and Kim. Thanks so much for talking with us today. This is so exciting.
Thanks, Rachel.
Oh my gosh, it's fun to have you here.
I want to get into your story because not only are you just neighbors, but you live right across the street from each other. So how does this friendship then turn into starting a company together?
Both of us have girls, so we have 4 girls between us, and we're talking about what's important to us. And one of the biggest things was what's holding back women and girls. And we thought it would be education, and it wasn't. It was water. And that blew us away. So it started with, okay, how do we solve the problem of making sure women and girls are not having to walk all day for water now that we know that this is happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to imagine, but there are 2 billion women on the planet who are spending all of their time carrying water, getting water, waiting in line for water. Women, girls are spending 5-7 hours a day walking, oftentimes in dangerous areas on slippery paths, carrying very, very heavy jugs of water. And the water is also unclean. So it's an incredible hardship of time and physical burden.
That to us was just, it wasn't okay, and we had to change it, and we had to find a way to change it. And that's how Everybody Water came to be. It wasn't as though we said, let's be in the beverage business. It was, how do we solve a huge problem that so many people aren't aware about that can be changed?
When you meet young women who have water in their home and you ask them what they want to do with their lives, they're just like our kids. They have dreams to be doctors and engineers and singers, and the possibilities are endless.
Our tagline is water with a heart. So that's, I think, at the core of who Everybody Water is.
And how does it work? How does Everybody Water make that possible?
So a portion of each sale of the water goes to fund clean water projects. And what we do is that money goes to our nonprofit partner, Water First International. And from there, they're working with partners on the ground to then build these water systems. And they're full solutions. So it's not just a pump in a village. That's the biggest difference for women and girls, because if there's a pump in a village, women and girls are still standing at that pump waiting for water. But Water First is bringing in a full solution. So it's a sink, a toilet, and a shower, and it's a forever solution.
When you're able to help supply water to these places, I imagine that's a pretty powerful feeling. What does that feel like?
We've been fortunate to be present during some of the water inaugurations in some of the communities, and I'll tell you, it's a huge celebration. Everyone comes out, surrounding communities come out, all of the children perform. There are songs, there are poems, there are plays.
Those just are the standouts for us, seeing the joy, all because of the celebration of water.
Yeah, I've been able to make some of these trips with my teenage daughter. Probably one of the best aspects of this entire endeavor has been having her along for the ride and being able to see really people who can appreciate something as simple as water, knowing what it's like not to have it. It's amazing.
So much different, if you're sitting here and you're just writing a check for something to happen. It's very different when you go there, you meet the people, you bring filmmakers, and then you can come back and tell the stories, and you can speak to it in a very real way because you've lived it, breathed it, and seen it firsthand.
We don't sell the water in grocery stores, and anyone in food and beverage would think that was crazy. But instead, we just started talking to other business owners in a real way and found a lot of people that wanted to highlight that they were socially and environmentally conscious brands and make a statement with the water.
These companies and these institutions really are looking for a way to make a statement about what's important to them. And for them, it's more than just the carton. It is about giving it back. It is about supporting local.
The support has been amazing, and I give all of those people so much credit in making this possible because they did what they could. They had a little space and they said, why not? And they posted on social media, and it really grew from there. And it's very much a community of people that care about making a difference.
All the people who've come out to help, just the community, in Cohasset in New England has just been incredible.
Where do you see Everybody Water going from here?
Well, we want to partner with as many businesses as possible to make as big of an impact as possible and to change as many lives as we can for women and girls. We hope that we inspire other people, other women-owned businesses, and all people to build businesses that can give back and impact lives and improve the world in some way.
We didn't go into this meaning to be in the beverage business, so it can be way beyond the sale of water. There are a lot of different ways that we can have products that give back, not just water. It'll be fun to see the journey and where this takes us, and so far the groundswell has been incredible.